raspberry white chocolate scone that I made yesterday. These are so delicious. Oh my goodness. I got the recipe on Instagram. Homemade for Hosting is the page, and oh my goodness, she has the best recipes. So delicious. I'll try to remember to leave like her information below, but yeah, she's on Instagram. So yummy. I'm just sitting out here enjoying the beautiful cool morning. It's just warm enough that you can be out in short sleeves without a sweater. And so I was just enjoying just listening to the birds sing and the sun's rays shining on me, and it just is such a nice morning. And I wanted to share a little bit of today with you guys. I don't know how much I'll get filmed, but maybe it'll be a couple days, maybe it'll just be today, but I thought I'd take you guys along with me. Mike got me a I got a clothesline. Mike and Nathan got it put up for me. I'm so happy about that. It's been a while since I've had a clothesline, so it's nice to have one again.
Hey darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city, let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand. Hey darling, I love it when it's me and you on the road with a couple of tunes in a car for two. Hey darling, you know we're gonna have a really good time, driving in the middle of the night when the stars are bright. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far.
Well, I have some amazing looking sourdough. Look at that, it's so nice and puffy. I want to make a round loaf, but I really want to try making an oval shaped loaf. And I thought, if you watched my thrift haul a couple videos back, I got this nice clay pot. I don't have an oval proofing basket. If somebody wants to get one for me for my birthday coming up, you know, that's fine, but
What did you say?
I said if you want to get me an oval proofing basket for my birthday coming up.
Oval proofing basket.
Yeah, an oval proofing basket.
I don't even
Got that, Caleb?
I don't even know.
Anyway, I thought that I would try proofing it in the stone pan. So anyway, we'll see. Let me get some flour out. By the way, I love this book. Oh my goodness, so many good recipes in it. The next one I want to make is that. And I have active dough. I may get it going. Look at that. Isn't that incredible? So beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just going to put a little bit of flour down on my pan, on my what is this called? Countertop.
Get back up. Oh, you're stuck, jacked up. You can't even put it down. It's stuck. You can't do that. And it's just.
I did a double batch of the bread.
The tiger's like less than 18.
118.
That's it. Just do the water.
Okay. So I'll just take my dough scraper header and divide it in half. Yeah, this dough is loving the just the warmer weather, I think.
You know what?
Yes.
Do you like this? Or do you like this?
Oh, I like it with the lights on it.
This?
So Becca is finishing up her last 2 lessons in math today. This is April 19. So exciting. We're almost done with school for the year. For the school year. And that just, I love it. This is full of puffs. Look at that air bubble. This is, I think, going to be really good bread. I cannot wait. In the comments below, if you guys make sourdough, let me know. Let me know. I want to do some sandwich bread sometime soon. Maybe I should be doing that. I don't know. Mixing that up for today. But yeah, I would like to do some sandwich bread. There's a really good recipe in Hope's Table Cookbook, also Farmhouse on Boone, and Venison for Dinner. All have really good sandwich bread recipes. Now I'd like to do one. All right, this one here is just gonna poof, go right upside down in my proofing basket. And I love these. I get these on Amazon. It's like, I don't know, a 200 pack of plastic shower caps. And I love them for going over your dough bowl or or over your basket. It works great. All right, now I have not shaped an oval loaf before, so I'm going to try that out. Oh, this is some nice dough. I think I'm just going to mix some more up right away here.
You want me to rate this?
You ready to read to me? Oh, Caleb's been reading to me. He's doing so good. Up this chocolate chunk focaccia. It says with cream cheese and Nutella. It just sounds so delicious. Hopefully I don't have to refill my flour bin before I make it. Alright, it needs 4 cups. Of course I cannot share the recipe, just know that it comes from Artesian Sourdough Made Simple. You can get this book for under $20 on Amazon. And I must say it is well worth it. I love having recipes at my fingertips. There are so many recipes online, but it's nice to just have a recipe book right here. There's one other sourdough book that I've been eyeballing. Looks really good. Cheese cubes. So active and bubbly. Look at that. Woo. Over the weekend, I made sourdough bagels and sourdough crackers, and they're all really good. More mixed numbers?
Hi, do you like driving dirt bikes? Because if you do, they're really fun on your butt. If you like golf carts, they're really fun to drive. Oh.
All the numbers. Do you see any mixed numbers?
I like driving my sister's dirt bike. I like driving
chocolate focaccia dough here, and I'm going to be adding in, where's my flour? I must put it away. Be adding in some chocolate chunks to that. I just went out to the garden and picked some lettuce and arugula for our salad for lunch. I'm just going to do some fried noodles and the sourdough rolls that are in the oven right now. I got that recipe off of This Golden Hour here on YouTube, and she just did it, I think, just a couple videos back. So anyway, and then Hannah's chopping up stuff for the salad. I just kind of cleaned out the fridge. Favorite chore ever. Said nobody ever. But anyway, yeah, just I've got about a half hour or so until everybody comes in for lunch. So I'm just trying to get it all done. Get it all done.
Everyone needs a shoulder to cry on. Everyone needs a helping hand. Everyone needs someone to rely on. Yes, everyone needs a friend. So let's come together, celebrate each other, stand united as one. We lift our hands up and pray, lay all our love before Him with all of our faith. He is the change within us, there is a light. Let Him lead the way, lift our hands up and pray today. Oh, pray. Everyone needs somebody to lean on. Everyone needs someone who cares. If we come together as one, help each other get stronger. We are bound in the name of the Lord. So let's come together, celebrate each other, stand
goodness, that sourdough bread looks amazing. I just took the lids off and set it for the last, you know, amount of time. And is my lens foggy? I don't know. Anyways, we are ready for lunch and they should be here any minute. So I was gonna show you what we've got going on. All right, so we've got fried noodles, a beautiful salad. We've got black beans that we can put on top for a little bit of added protein. And then we've got these amazing sourdough rolls. Wow, they look so good. So anyway, the guys will be down from the job site in just a few minutes, I'm sure. And all this will be gone in probably 15 minutes. You guys have not met Chelsea. This is our new English cream, Golden. So we'll be having puppies with her whenever she's old enough. She is a fluff ball, full of love and energy, and she loves running off with your shoes. Don't Chet? She's got the adorable puppy waddle going on. Look at her. Look at her. Miss Chelsea. She's a cutie. Oh my goodness, look at that. Looks so good. So I wanted to show you guys the difference between the Dutch oven and the terracotta pot. So if you watched a couple videos back of mine, you saw my thrift haul where I got a terracotta pot, and I showed it to you already. But anyway, here is the Dutch oven bread. Look at the bottom. It's kind of dark, right? Now look at this bottom. Isn't that gorgeous? It's like this perfectly baked loaf of bread. It's soft feeling and yet crispy. I don't know. I'm pretty excited about this. I'm looking forward to slicing into it, if you can't tell. Alright, I'm in the car. I'm making a quick unplanned trip to Walmart to pick up some card making supplies. We have youth group night at church and tonight. And Mike decided last minute that he wanted them to do a bunch of card making for different shut-ins and those that are ill and stuff like that. And so I thought it would be a lot of fun if we had just a whole bunch of different supplies and stuff for that, but we don't really have time to do it on our way there tonight. So I'm gonna race into town, grab the supplies, get back, and then hopefully I will still have time to do some transplanting. That's really what I had planned for today, this afternoon, but we'll see. All right, enough talking, I better get going. This is so funny. So I brought my purse with me so that I could put my camera in it so that I could film. Okay, I'm gonna try this real quick. I brought my purse. I brought my camera because I wanted to record in the store. Did I record in the store? No, I did not record in the store. And then I got home and I thought, well, I'll record what I got at the store. And then my camera card is full. This camera card's full, and the camera card that I just put in was full. I think I need to erase some camera cards. Anyway, let me show you what I have real quick. Okay, let me try this again. I've gotten interrupted quite a few times, but anyway, I got a pack of all this fun colored cardstock, a big pack of just plain cards and envelopes. I got pastel colored cards and envelopes. I got the butcher paper style. Then a whole bunch of like flower die cut shapes they can put on. And there's like some adhesive for that, or glue. A whole bunch of markers, these markers, glitter markers, gel pens, some like craft bond here, and then all kinds of stickers. So I thought they could either, you know, do letters, words, and whatever with this. We've got some googly eyes and ladybugs, faith-based ones, fishies, hearts, and butterflies. Does that look like fun?
What for?
To make cards at Pathfinders tonight.
Like my friend?
Oh my, oh my. Okay, back it up. I don't want that breaking on top
Not
of
gonna
everything.
break.
Yeah, please. Take the watered glove elsewhere.
It's fun.
Is it fun?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What is this?
No! That's not bigger than one.
All right. Let me show you guys what I've got going on here. Okay, so here is my tomatoes. I've got German Johnson, one sweet aperitif, a bunch of San Marzano, and a bunch of delicious. So these are my tomatoes. So I'm gonna get them put into pots. I'm not really loving how some of them are looking, quite honestly, so hopefully getting them separated into pots will be a good thing. I got these pots on Amazon. There's a whole bunch of them, like 150 pots, I think. And they come with labels, and they're pretty thin. I've seen recently somebody with a whole nice setup, and they did square pots and 3 would fit across, and I like that a whole lot better. Oh well, live and learn, eh? These were not expensive to get, and I will say that now I have a greenhouse right up the road from me too, so I don't know. Do I even need to start my own? I'm not sure, but anyhow. Oh, these are not gonna work like this. Okay. Wow, these are not great. Okay, I'm not gonna link these because I don't recommend them, okay? Just saying. Only gonna link something that I recommend, and these I do not recommend, unfortunately. But I need to transplant them, so it just is what it is.
We were young and we were free and running, never bothered about what could be coming. Every day we danced and life was smiling. We were young and drunk in love. A few years later I have started thinking, if it's just love in every glass I'm drinking, we're like one and without you I'm sinking. I'm always shining next to you. Oh, I got you, there's no reason to chasing pavement on my own, 'cause you're here to stay every night and day. I'm delighted 'cause I got you. I have always been afraid of changes, but you show me life is full of faces. Sometimes clouds got in our favorite places, but we were young and
Alrighty, so I transplanted the tomatoes. if all the ones that I pulled out from the big original pan, if these all live, I have 32 tomato plants out here. And then, because I didn't think anything was growing, per usual, you know how that is, I started another flat of tomatoes. So, just look at all of them. And then here I've got my peppers and some basil, and I think there's 2 tomatoes in there as well. I need to water these. So, all right, let me get these back in here in just a second. I'm kind of letting them sit outside because they're in the partial shade here, and you do want to harden them off eventually here. So that's what I'm trying to do. Alrighty, there we go. Everything is transplanted. So I set this chocolate dough out here. Look at that. Oh my goodness. It's looking good. I'm not really sure now when I'm gonna make it because yeah, Mike's wanting me to come tonight to the church, so if I do that, I don't know. Not enough hours in the day, y'all. Maybe I can actually put it in the pan and stick it in the fridge. I need to look at the directions, because then I could make it for breakfast. That might be good. Alright, I want to show you guys the strawberries. So, did you all watch my strawberry planting video? Because I have an update for you guys. Oh, they look so good, and we've got blooms, and yes, it's good. So let me show you. Alright, I'm walking, so hopefully it's not too bumpy. So here it all is. We've got our drip line all hooked up with the valves here to shut it off and turn it on. And there are the plants. Let's see how dry that soil is. It's not bad. It's dry on top, but it's good the rest of the way. Alright, look at the blooms. We've got strawberry blossoms. So happy. Yeah, they're quite healthy. Growing really good. So there they all are, and there's my clothesline. Look at all the flowers in this bed. All kinds of flowers. Check out the lilac bush. Oh my goodness. It smells absolutely heavenly, as you can imagine. So good. The azalea bush is also in full bloom. And what do we hear over here? I see some jumping beans. And there's the chickens. In this garden box, I have carrots and cabbage and beets growing. And then I was trying to remember what I planted here. I almost think it was some sort of a broccoli. The garlic is all doing great. The daffodils are done. We have phlox blooming. Aren't they pretty? And the rose bush is getting ready to bloom. The dahlias are all up. A bunch of dahlias. And then over here, I have a few tomatoes. I believe they're Better Boy or Big Boy, one of those. We've been eating on the lettuce. It's been so good. The wisteria is doing great. Look at that. It's getting ready to blossom. Then we have some more lettuce over here. Oh, they're beefsteak, I guess, is what I planted. Beefsteak tomatoes. Got 2 more there, and then a little more lettuce. And then what I've got here is 2 poblano peppers, 2 jalapenos, and 2 of Keystone Giant, just bell pepper. Some yellow irises, aren't they pretty? I'm going to be putting dirt in this and growing either like tomatoes or green beans or something in there. Alright, this is kind of a fallow bed at the moment, but I wanted to show you the rhubarb did come back from last year. I had started it from seed, and I do have 2 leaves. 2 leaves. Got all my radishes that I planted in a few videos ago. They all are. Lots of our radishes. And then I have asparagus. It's all getting going. We've got it there. We've got some here. We've got one that's, you know, gone to seed here for us. And there is more back in here, so I'm real happy it is spreading and doing its thing. In this bed I have rainbow chard, and then there's a whole bunch of broccolini over there growing right there, and then that there is an echinacea plant. I've got garlic, and then a whole bed of peas growing. They're doing really good. Over there is my chives. And then I have these candy onions, and they're looking really good. And then in the bathtub, I don't know what this is. It pops up every year, and it's never really anything, I don't think. Anyhow, I'll have to weed this bed, but there's more peas growing in there. Anyway, I'm real happy for the fact that it is, you know, it's still April, and all those things are growing and coming up. I feel like I finally got a better, earlier start on some of those early crops that I would like to enjoy. You know, I think they have a good start now. Oh, and then, let me show you. So here by the cabin, I took a root from the lilac, and I planted it. And I think it's gonna make it. I'm kind of excited. Guys, this is amazing, and I'm gonna close out the vlog here for today. We're just gonna be heading to the church for youth night, and yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me today as we just kind of toured the garden, saw all the plants, did some transplanting. Apparently I have mayonnaise in my hair from where the hand blender shot up at me there at the end. I don't know know if you caught that or not on the camera. Anyway, and also all of our sourdough baking. So if I remember, I will pop in this chocolate focaccia bread probably here at the end if I can. I don't know when I'm gonna get it made, but I will. So I'll pop that in and you guys can see it. Anyway, also I wanted to say real quick before I close out, thank you guys so much for getting me to 1,000 subscribers. Very, very exciting. And yeah, I'm so glad you're here. If you enjoyed today's video, give it a big thumbs up and we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye. So here it is, fresh out of the oven. I will say it did not take nearly the amount of time that they wanted for it to bake. So really watch that, because I'm sure all ovens differ. But I mean, I took this out a full 12 minutes before the lowest amount of time it said to bake it for. So anyway, I'm waiting for it to cool a little bit and then we'll add some toppings. Okay guys, so this is it sliced. Look how rich it looks inside. It looks pretty amazing. Now I'm going to, now this one is for one of my kids. They can't have the dairy, so I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna do what it suggests here with the Nutella and the cream cheese and raspberries. Hopefully it'll be okay since, you know, I cut them a slice out of the middle.